And how is everybody doing out there today? This is Temierus, and I have here Depopulation. I am going to try my best at playing it while I'm sitting here freezing in this room, which is kind of weird. The computer usually makes this hot. I'm turning this music down because it's loud in my headphones right now. And there's a control right there, so I'm going to test it, obviously. Anyway, Depopulation. It's not a version 1, but it's not in early access. More of that. This is the $5 Steam version, not the free one that you can find. I don't know why the $5 game likes to be constantly advertising that it has a free version of itself. Anyway, we're gonna hit normal, because normal seems to normally be what a game is balanced for. Choose your countries. All countries are roughly equal. Who do we pick? Let's go with Canada. The billionaire. My mom told me once, if you're not smart enough to solve a problem, hire someone who is. I think more than just your mother did that. I mean the entirety of humanity have a problem. There's too many people on the planet, nearly all of them are destroying and polluting our beautiful planet in some way, even when don't mean to. Okay? Our future is really grim. One way to deal with the problem is to kill billions of people until humanity can sustainably live with the planet again. Kind of the plot of the first Kingsman movie. But my problem is that I care too much about people. I can't kill a single person, let alone billions. I need a psychopath. That's why I hired you. That is assuming a lot, good sir. That is frowned upon. How dare you? You are going to be a hero nobody likes or wants, but you will be a hero that everyone needs. Almost a Batman quote. The country that you have chosen to control has been under attack by a nearly state. I have given you considerable resources to repel the attack. Who's been attacking Canada? Who the hell would even attack Canada? It's Canada! Everybody loves Canada! Use any means necessary to ensure the survival of the human race. If population levels reach 1,000, the web of life will break and everything except for simplest life will die. That doesn't make sense! Oh, the pollution! That's on me. That's my bad. That's my bad. I read that as population. That's a me problem. I'm moving on. Apparently, the United States attacked Canada, and the Canadians have successfully defended against it. I'm assuming this is a fictional note. This says 2017. Yeah, that's a year. I'm not sure why America would be attacking Canada. Because as I said, everybody loves Canada. Alright. So let's figure out how to play this. That's some big menus. Use one of 3 attacks on the side to attack country. Top, use ground forces to take over. Propaganda, take over. Nukes, soften enemy up. Suggest you attack US as they just attacked you and are weak. Okay. The orange president would beg to differ, but he's an orange president. There we go. How to get all political there. This is a lot of information. We're just gonna kind of just feel our way through. I hope this works. I mean, I'm apparently just supposed to eradicate people, so we're gonna eradicate people. That can be done. So I do this. F2. Send everybody. We don't need local defenses. Haha. But we... Okay, that did give us Alaska. Alright. Cool. Hover over the buttons to see what they can build. The max buttons build as many as you can afford. Okay. We need some propaganda. You don't have enough credits. You need 5B. You have 4.1B. That's me, apparently. Okay. So why are you trying to save the world now? You've had a big hand in causing a lot of the issues you've hired me to fix. As we're all calm, seeing as how we've just had a very big shakeup in the geopolitical structure of the planet. It's because of the birth of my daughter. Her name is Hope. I want her to have a world in which she has a... I'm turning this down again. Becoming a dad has shown me that if we keep doing what we are doing, I may as well just slit her throat now. Okay, it would be more humane. Heh, humane is such a ridiculous word nowadays. You already said you can't do that, so don't even try. Those eyes look strange. Hello, I am Hope. You must keep Hope alive. No cost is too great. If 7 people need to die so our children have a future, then so be it. She is our future. There's only 7 billion on the planet. We'd have to kill the children to do that. Rich people are dumb. Oh, that was 2 whole years. Okay. So what do I want to do next? I can make disasters. There's policies. What's policies here? We can have a one-child policy. We can allow abortion. We can engage in eugenics. We can educate smart women, make less. All right, so I'm probably gonna leave the tail end of that in there. But anyway, I picked this policy, and all it did was have that person pop up, and she just restated every bit of text I read there, because apparently I didn't already read it there. I also took this hint and just went ahead and chose these 2 that have no drawbacks, even though I'm pretty sure that ain't accurate, but whatevs. Alright, whatevs. Okay, what do I do next? Okay, so I think what we are going to do is continue on our warpath. After I get some reinforcements and we do some of that. So we're going to continue on our warpath down south. Oh, we need money before we can continue on our warpath. Well, fine. I didn't want to do that anyway. I got it. But it's Canada, the happiest place on Earth. Why would they be becoming less happy? How do you still collect tax income if you're in a civil war? Whatever. Okay, he apparently did it because of a multiple choice psychology and IQ test. What? Those are inherently flawed tests. They have nothing to do with actual intelligence. Okay, you were just the person we were looking for, a super smart psychopath. That sounds like me, alright. I won't tell him that I guessed all the answers in that test. That's the most effective way to take an IQ test. Alright, so now we just waste time as we continue to build things to not self-implode, because 4X strategy games, I've played them before. Buy happiness? Who says money can't buy happiness? So why choose a psychopath to lead your armies? Let me you a story. It's about the first war ever fought, and it's one of the most wonderful things that happened in the history of life on Earth. In the beginning, when life first started, there were predators and prey. Sometimes predators became too strong and made their prey extinct. Then the predators died because they had nothing to eat. This happened millions of times and still continues today. Then one day, a new predator evolved, one that protected its prey. It killed its own kind. It was the first psychopath. Soon, other psychopaths joined together and had the first war. And this was good, because now weaker prey had a chance to evolve into stronger, different animals. It created incredible biodiversity, each organism beautifully specialized to its own environment. It allowed the most number of animals to survive in an environment, so war, although bad for those who fight it, is necessary for our wonderful world. Humankind has broken out in peace everywhere, ironically because of nuclear bombs. No one is prepared to use them. The greatest weapon ever made has caused peace everywhere. And our world is dying because of it. Just like in the time before war, our planet is losing its biodiversity, its life, its beauty, and future. Earth has lost over half its wildlife in the past 40 years. People need to learn there is nothing more important than the environment. You might think things like money, jobs, and power are. You might not even believe in achieving balance with nature. Reality doesn't care what you believe. Reality will correct the human race if we can't do it ourselves. The only thing that matters is sustainability and living in balance with nature. And by this, I acknowledge psychopaths' role in sustainability. I don't condone their actions. I am not being a psychopath apologist. There are better ways than killing billions, but at this point, though, it's best to use their tried and true methods, as the risk to Earth is too much. Okay. Buy happiness. Buy happiness. Buy happiness. Buy happiness. Okay, so I'm now just going through and just causing all the disasters, 'cause at this point, why not? I mean, whatever, really. Asteroid strike, finally! Haha! That did a lot less than I think an asteroid strike would actually do. Money! Give me the money. Alright, so now that I have kind of an idea of what's going on, I decided to be Australia this time. And we're gonna see how well we can make this go over. And we're going to immediately get rid of this, because this is a labor-intensive process to have to keep clicking over and over again on the same damned button. We're gonna do the policies, the ones that apparently have no downfall. You just do, because you just do it. So, how to win? Best ending, conquer 80% of the world with 0 deaths. Well, the game starts off with having deaths, so good on you. Conquer 80% less than 7 billion dead. Conquer 80% over 7 billion dead. Reduce population to less than 400 million. Lose pollution is over 1,000, which causes an ecological collapse. Or be conquered by another nation. Well, we will not be conquered by another nation, for we are an island nation that's also a continent. We cannot be overcome. But we're going to go for the diplomatic victory this time. By Sri Lanka. Okay, apparently Sri Lanka is trying to make a new empire in the Pacific. And then North Korea came in and took it all over. Still not quite yet. Well, okay, apparently can't do that because apparently using the nukes is the most expensive. It's the most expensive thing to do, even though it would probably be the cheapest to do. Just saying. And now it's owned by Palau. Okay. I don't quite know who Palau is. That's one that's not ringing any bells in my geographical knowledge. Which is okay, but not the best. I'll freely admit that. And diplomatic victory? Diplomatic victory, oh yeah. Look at us go. And now we're going to focus on our wonder building, because if the Civ games have taught me anything, that's how you do a culture victory, is use the wonders. At least every time I play them, I always pursue wonders with a passion, because they're very nice. Very good. Very good are wonders. Djibouti seems to be making a power play over in Africa. So we are going to try and culture victory over Djibouti. What happens if we put our culture up against theirs? At least 20 happiness to attack country. How did we lose all that happiness? How did that one happen? Oh, we have a civil war now. Okay, that's not very good. We'll just rectify this problem since it only takes like 2 clicks at the turn button. Their deaths are inconsequential. You will become the Imperium of Man. They are dying simply for the glory of the Emperor. Of course, if we're taking that route, because I've done all these environmental wonders, we'll just end up attracting a Tyranid High Fleet invasion, and then we'll all get eaten by Tyranids. That's probably the best solution for the environment, though. Everything that is technically life somehow, and everything that's water, will just be consumed by the High Fleet. And then they will go off to new worlds to do the same thing. So really, we have the best of both worlds, because now our environment's in balance, because now Earth's just a completely lifeless, barren rock. And we sustained a living species simply doing what it does in instinct. Makes sense to me. We can't go after Djibouti yet. You have to build up after those civil wars. Now we can do it. We're gonna try and get our hands in the African markets. Use our excess to rebuild our propaganda. And culture victory. Okay. And we finish off we haven't done terraforming yet. We'll get terraforming. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Build up our happiness. Let's see here. Everybody in Central Asia and the Middle East seem to be staying quite independent, except for right over here. Palestine seems to be carrying off on their own grand adventures. Okay. Let's see if we can get the Palestinians to join the wandering glory that is Australia. You know, coming down under and all that. I had a 100% chance of success and lost, because apparently that's how the math in this thing works. Okay. Let's try this again, because I am tenacious. Alright. Palestinians are now Australian. They're now speaking in Australian. I'm going to declare that Australian is now a language, not because I truly believe that Australian is different from English, but just because in this simulation Australia now controls like half the planet, so we're just going to go ahead and declare that our language is a unique language. Alright, we are doing pretty good on the cash reserves. So, I'm not going to do world peace yet. I'm going to let them fight it out. Looks like Morocco. Ooh, wow. Ooh, look at Morocco. They haven't taken France, though. I remember that was one that happened in the past, so I guess France is still holding on that one. But we're going to try and get the Moroccans to join us, because Moroccans are pretty cool. Hey, Moroccans. You want to join in on all this? I sure want you here. I want you for the Australian global empire. And alright, cool. Morocco's on board now. Alright. We've got the freaking Moroccans with us. I feel good about this now. Let's see if we can get these holdouts to join us. And Turkmenistan, get over here. Oh, really? Really, Turkmenistan? Alright, we'll let you think it over. Come back next year. Alright, you think it over? Does it sound like a good time? It's not a good time? Yeah, I thought so. It'd be a good time with you, Turkmenistan. Sorry, this is my bad. Okay, Egypt. Seriously, you got some cool history in there. We just wanted to join in. You got a lot of desert. We've been turning that desert into forest. Let us turn your desert into forest. Let's do it. Yeah, there we go. Egyptian forest now. Okay. Where to next? Where to next? Madagascar. Island Bros. Island Bros. Island Bros. Ooh, that got us some extras in there. I didn't realize Madagascar was making some power plays out here. We'll go after South Africa first by going after Swaziland. Come on, Swaziland. All right. Antarctica? Oh my god, the penguins are here! Oh shit, I did not realize the threat of the penguins. Oh my god. This changes everything. We need to try and make peace with the penguins. Oh shit, man, those penguins don't want none of this. Oh crap. Oh, I miscalculated. I was having too much fun having a bunch of Asia, Africa fun times. And the frickin' penguins. The scourge of the south. Oh crap, we're gonna need defenses. We need defenses! Give me defenses. Alright, that should dissuade the penguins. Oh my god, what are we gonna do about these penguins? Oh shit. Build up. Build up. We're gonna try and overwhelm them with culture. Oh crap, I need funds to do that. Alright. I need only the top diplomats for this. Only the top diplomats. Tell them we will honor the no mining treaties on Antarctica. It can be left solely to the penguins. Oh my god. Whew. I did not think we were going to be able to get that one. Holy crap. Oh man. Okay, we have just stopped a very dark shadow there. Okay, I think we can go back to the easy times. That was a crisis event right there when I realized the penguins were out. Oh man, I'm pretty sure I crapped myself when I found that one out. Nambia. Alright. Alright, here we go. The penguins are on board. You have nothing to fear. You have nothing to fear. The penguins are fine. United Africa. Brings a tear to the eye. Okay. So now we'll go back to Europe. Get ourselves Latvia. And Estonia. Alright, so a development came up here. So Panama decided to attack the Australian global empire Friendship, and luckily they were fended off by the Friendship army. We defeated them with hugs. Well, we just walked up and hugged all the soldiers, put flowers in the ends of their guns. But that has incurred the wrath of the armies of Friendship. So we are now going to unleash our bro powers upon Panama. And we're going to do this repeatedly until it works. Because that's how Friendship works. You just keep trying. Even when it seems hopeless, you just keep trying. You never stop. Don't take advice from me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. There they go doing it again. Alright, we're going to have to get some more Friendship pals. We just need to have our Friendship pals there just in case they want to try and come at us with nasty, nasty guns. That's not what the Friendship Club is about. Panama, I will teach you the ways of friendship whether you like it or not. Alright. Good. You figured out the power of friendship. Good. It's magical. A horse told me that. And now we have the last bastion of ultimate happiness. Probably the hardest conquest for the Australian global empire of friendship. The Canadians. And it's going to take some convincing with the Canadians. But it will be done. Because they will realize how much we have in common. I'll toggle the story back on. Just because I have a feeling we're nearing the end. Because I don't know what all is left that isn't under the powers of friendship. And that is the moral of the story, folks. Is that friendship defeats all. New Zealand! Freaking New Zealand! I'm the global empire of Australian friendship, and I never once went after New Zealand? Holy crap! I am a dishonor to Anzac! I have dishonored the name! Well, I'll get New Zealand in here because it's a long time coming. Oh, they're being really stubborn. We're gonna have to build up for Fiji. Okay, so we won, even though we don't have Fiji on our side. In this empire of happiness and friendship, you will be happy and you will be friends, or I will kill you. Because that's a rational thought, because I'm apparently supposed to be a psychopath. I lost my headphones when I did that because I shook my head. But I have created the ultimate empire of happiness and friendship. So, take that. Mic drop. I'm out.